The dang thing, sure, you can change Wi-Fi password. So the method 1 is to change your password in situations where you still know your wireless password. So basically, I'll be using a MacBook in here to perform the steps, but if you have a Windows PC, do not worry because the steps are exactly the same. The first thing you need to do in here is go straight into your wireless connection area and connect into your Wi-Fi router. So in my case, this is the name of my Wi-Fi router. Let me quickly connect into it. Boom, I'm connected into it. And then you need to open your internet browser. In my case, I'm using a Google Chrome browser in here. Next up, we need to copy the IP address which is located at the back of your router, which is also known as the gateway. So we need to copy this code in here. In my case, it's 192.168.2.1. So this depends on your router's brand, so make sure that you double check correctly the IP address, and then simply type it in here on your address bar. Press enter, and then you'll be able to see a web page that looks just like this one. Of course, you might be having a different brand in here if you have a different router, a different color, and a different layout. But the contact is the same, which is having a username and a password and a login button in here. You need to be landing on a login page. Next up, you need to type in here the details which are actually here at the back of your router right nearby your IP address. In my case, it's admin, and then I've got here 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me type in 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I'll tap here on login to log in into my router information, okay? Now, please note that in some situations, you might not be able to access this page because the router's password has been changed from the default password that comes with the router. In that situation, all you need to do is just to wait a little bit and watch the video in the method number 2, where you have forgotten your password in order to know how to access this page. So over here, we've got a lot of details about our router and how it's working, okay? And we're gonna search for a tab which is known as wireless or wireless connection or wireless connectivity, something which is related to the wireless setup, okay? So I'll tap here on wireless, and as you guys can see here, we've got a lot of details about my router. So this is the name. The name is normally known as SSID, okay? And this is the name of my router Wi-Fi. I can pretty much change this to anything. Let me change it to, for example, test. Okay, I can keep it that way. And down here, we've got security option to change the type of security that you've got, but I would recommend you guys to stick to WPA2. Okay, this one is one of the best security options for me. And down here, we've got the password. Okay, here we've got the P-shared key or password, depending on how your manufacturer had actually named this label on your router. All you need to do is simply change your password. Okay, so I'm going to change my password in here real quick. Let me erase it, and I'm going to allocate test 1 to 3 as my password. Next stop, once you're done, boom, you just need to type here on apply or save. Okay, so it says that I need to set at least 8 characters. No problem. Let me add a little bit more of characters in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next up, simply tap on apply, and boom, here we go. Our wireless password has been changed, and as you guys can see, you'll immediately be logged out of your wireless connection because in order to reconnect, you need to type in the new password. So now in method number 2, if you've forgotten your password for good, if you did not remember your password, all you need to do is first get a pen or a toothpick because this is going to be useful for you guys here in this process. So first thing is first, make sure you guys turn on your router and make sure that it's connected, okay? As you guys can see here, my digital router is connected and we've got a few lights over there blinking or turned on my router. Next up, without messing the connections in here behind, we're gonna search for a button which says reset. So depending on your router, you need to search for that button. In my case, in my router, it's here on the left side, and as you guys can see, we've got reset. So we're gonna need a pen or a toothpick, and we're going to press the button which is inside, okay? So simply press it for a few seconds until you see your lights rebooting on your device. So keep on pressing it for a few more seconds, and here we go. The buttons are now resetting. As you see, they blinked once and then twice, and now our router is actually reset into a brand new router without any password set up into it. Now, just to showcase to you guys, for example, in my Link C Cisco router, I've got the button here at the back. As you can see, the reset button is right here. So it depends on your router manufacturer. You need to search a little bit around the router to find the reset button right there. Once we're done resetting our password, we need to go straight back into our computer, turn on our Wi-Fi connection, and connect into the router. As you guys can see, the name of the router has changed, and now it's DG Sol, as it's set to brand new. We're gonna tap on the router. We're gonna tap here on join, okay? And by default, your router won't be having any password. Then you need to hop straight into your internet browser and type the same IP address that we have seen at the back of our router. In my case, it's 192.168.2.1. I'll tap on enter. Boom, here we go. We've got the same login page. I'm going to tap here my password, which is 1234. Tap on enter. Boom, here we go. We're now logged in into our router, and I'm going to go straight into that wireless tab that I've shown to you guys, and then I'm going to change my name SSID to test. Here we go. And then over here in the security options, you need to change it to WPA2. This is the one I recommend you guys. If you don't find WPA2, then you can use a different security measure. All of them are going to allow you to allocate a new password. In my case, I find WPA2 the safest one. And then simply set up your password key. In my case, I'll use this one fixed by Shaq123, and then tap on apply. And boom, here we go. Now the router has a new password. So now moving into the last method where we'll be using our phone, the process is pretty simple, and do not worry because you can actually do this on any mobile device. In my case, I'll be using an iPhone, but if you have an Android phone, do not worry, the process is the same. The very first thing you need to do is connect to your wireless router, okay? Turn on your Wi-Fi connection. It's now scanning. Here we go. This is the name of my router. And as you guys remember, the password that we set up was fixed by Shaq123, right? Let me quickly connect into my wireless connection. Boom, here we go. We're now connected into my Wi-Fi router. And the next thing we need to do is hop into our internet browser and type in that same IP address that we have at the back of our router. In my case, it's 192.168.2.1. Tap on go, and here we go. We're now giving a look at that same login page where we need to type in the admin and the 1234 password that we have seen at the back of our router. Let me quickly type it. Tap on login, and here we go. We're now logged in into our router, and we can change anything in here about our router. Next step was to tap here on wireless and simply hop into the pre-shared key in order to change your password, and then tap here on apply. That's all they need to do to change it from your phone. And in case you have forgotten and you did not remember your Wi-Fi password, it's very simple. Simply go through the reset process that I've showed you in method 1. Okay, reset your Wi-Fi and then do the exact same process connecting to your wireless router by using your phone without any password. And then you can change the name of your router as well as the password using these steps